Hi, I'm Stephen Thrasher, and I'm a trademark attorney licensed by the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office. One of the questions I get most often is, Steve, how do I give proper notice of my registration? Or how do I give proper notice that this is my mark? Well, this is actually something we don't want to overcomplicate, so let's make it straightforward and answer that question. Let's start with the circle R. If your mark is actually registered, so for example, if you've gone through the E5 trademark process, you've actually gone through examination, and your mark is published in the official gazette, that's the official day it occurs, your mark is registered, whether it's on the primary or the secondary register. By the way, if you aren't really sure what the difference between those two registers are, keep watching these videos and it'll be addressed for you later. A TM is the notice that you use to identify your slogan, your word mark, or the logo that you're using is entitled to whatever rights it is. It's just giving a notice. It's even used for common law notice. However, one mistake that I see occasionally is that some entrepreneurs seem to think that if they give a notice with a TM, that for some reason it excuses a potential infringement issue. So you'll want to make sure that you do something we call due diligence. That's just the research to make sure that whatever mark you use, whether it's a logo, a slogan, or a word, doesn't infringe someone else's rights. So again, TM is for identifying your word, slogan, or logo until the point of registration, and at the point your mark is actually registered, you can use the circle R. Now, some people also ask, well, does this have to be a superscript or a subscript or just any form of designation is fine. So let me clarify that little issue as well. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask below, and keep watching the videos, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.